Hello, dear student, my dear friends. This is Rakesh Mohan Kothari, lecturer of physical education from Government Coed Sarvodaya Vidyalaya, Rampura. Welcomes you on behalf of Physical Edupedia channel. Hope you all are enjoying and stay safe. Today we are going to discuss chapter number 7, part number 2, that is effect of exercises on cardiovascular, respiratory and muscular system. So Mrs. Sunita Sharda ji, lecturer of physical education from Raisina Bengali School, will discuss about these topics. So let's welcome to Mrs. Sunita Sharda ji.
Dear students, today we are doing the effects of exercises on our cardiorespiratory system. Cardiorespiratory system is a combination of two systems, that is our cardiovascular system and the respiratory system. So student, the cardiovascular system is consist of our heart, blood vessels and blood, and the heart directs the flow of blood from the lungs to the various tissues where nutrients and O2 is used to produce energy, and then it redirects the deoxygenated blood back to the lungs to regain oxygen supply. And the respiratory system, it consists of nose, the larynx, pharynx, trachea, bronchi, diaphragm and the lungs. And dear students, respiration, it is a chemical process of converting oxygen and glucose into carbon dioxide, water and energy, and after that it eliminates carbon dioxide and excess water through exhalation. So when we perform regular exercises, there are a long-term effects on this respiratory system and cardiac system due to these exercises. So, and our cardiac system and the respiratory system, it adapts all those changes. So let's see what are those changes that occurs after doing strenuous exercises. Effects of exercise on cardiorespiratory system. The first is increase in size of the heart. Dear students, due to the prolonged exercises, the size of the heart is increased. That means in the terms of that the left ventricle that expands and the myocardial wall is also thickened. It has been seen in the studies. So this improves the efficiency of the heart. Number 2, decrease in resting heart rate. What is heart rate, students? Yes, the beats of the heart in 1 minute. So the heart rate is decreased, that means the heart efficiency is increased. The blood can work more in less beats. Number 2, stroke volume increases at rest. Dear students, what is stroke volume? You have already studied it in 11th class. The stroke volume is the volume of the heart, the amount of blood that is pumped by the heart in one beat. So the resting heart rate is decreased, but the volume per beat is increased. Number next is increase in blood flow. Blood flow is also increased as because during the exercise the skeletal muscles demands more blood, as because blood carries oxygen and nutrients. So during the rest time the blood flow is redirected to the body and it is a increased blood flow. Number next is decrease in blood pressure. Dear students, blood pressure is decreased up to 10 points, as because the pressure exerted on the walls during the exercises, later on it is decreased. That means the heart efficiency is improved. Quick recovery rate. Okay, when the heart becomes stronger, the blood flows in a good amount and the resting heart is very low. So the recovery rate is automatically very quick. The sports persons, whenever they play for hours together, but they do not get tired. Why? As because their efficiencies are increased. Reduced risk of heart diseases. Due to these exercises, the heart efficiency is improved and there will be a very less chances of heart diseases. Now the next point is effects of exercises on our respiratory system. Let's take on to the next slide. This is a picture of heart. See how this is pumping, how this heart is working. With prolonged exercises, the capacity of the heart is increased and the heart can pump more blood in less speed. It means it becomes efficient. And you can see the picture on the right side. It is a distribution of the blood. How? See, you can see the blood, the pure blood that is red in color. It is pumped out by the heart. You can see from left atrium, it goes to the whole body, upside and here in the downside, and the impure blood is taken back to the right side of the heart. From there it goes to the lungs for purification and again comes back. So this process is improved. The efficiency of the heart, the efficiency of cardiorespiratory system is improved through proper exercises. Dear students, due to exercises, our heart and our lungs become very strong. That improves, that develops our strong willpower to complete the activity and to participate more and more. Number next is increase in tidal air capacity. Tidal air capacity is the amount of air we breathe in, that is inhalation and exhalation. So the amount of tidal air is increased during the exercise period. Number next is decrease in rate of respiration. Now dear students, when we do lots of exercises, then our rate of respiration increases. But at the rest time, the player can inhale more oxygen in one inhalation itself. So later on it decreases the rate of respiration, means the demand of the body is completed in less respiration itself. Now the number next is strengthens respiratory muscles. Due to exercises, our respiratory muscles, they become very strong. As we do exercises for other body parts, we build our body, we build muscles. So due to exercises, our respiratory muscles, they also become strong. And next is efficient exchange of gases. Dear students, with regular exercise, the number of diameter of capillaries surrounding the alveoli that increases, so that increases the gaseous exchange also. Unused alveoli become active. Dear students, alveoli in the lungs, when we do not do any kind of activity, the alveoli, they become inactive. They go in a sleeping mode. But when we perform lots of exercises, then the alveoli also become active, and due to that we can inhale more of oxygen. That increases the capacity of our lungs and makes us very healthy. Let's move on to point. See in this picture, dear students, they are marathon runners, and whenever we perform any other kind of activity, the function of the lungs is improved, the gases exchange is very fast, and the residual volume is very high, and the alveoli, the inactive alveoli, they also become active. You are looking at this picture here on the left side, the function of lungs, inhalation and exhalation. Yes, so with proper training, with everyday exercise, we can improve the capacity of the lungs. With the effectiveness of respiratory system, a player or an individual can increase his endurance also, because the respiratory system and the cardiovascular system all together, they increase, they help in sustaining the activity for a longer duration. That means it increases our endurance. So next point is increase in residual air volume. What is that, students? Residual air volume is a volume of air that remains in the lungs after exhalation. So if we perform prolonged exercises, this volume also increases, that help us to stay healthy and calm after the exercises also. Our next point is increase in size of lungs and chest. Yes, the size of the heart is also increased and the size of the lungs and chest is also increased. So when you have seen, I think you have seen those muscular men, women, athletes, those who do lots of exercise, they have a broader chest. Yes. Prevention from respiratory diseases. Definitely, when our lung becomes strong, our gases exchange is proper, alveoli are again, they become active. So that leads to the good health of the lungs. Thus, all the respiratory diseases, they just go away, they just diminish. Now the last point here is increase in vital air capacity. Dear students, we have already done this in endurance part, how we can how our vital capacity determines the endurance. Yes, students, vital capacity is the capacity of the air that is inhaled and exhaled. So that is around 3500 to 4500 cc in normal persons, but in trained athletes it goes up to 5500 cc. So that is a very good sign, and that brings endurance, stability, and it makes us strong. Due to that, we can perform all the works of life in a very good manner. For athletes, it is a very plus point. For other human beings also, all those who are sedentary workers, they must perform regular exercises so that their lungs and their heart that can become stronger, and that gives us a healthy life. Students, once again see these marathon runners with the proper training and running or any other exercise. The respiratory, the cardiorespiratory system is improved, and there is an increase in endurance and in willpower. You see here this Kenyan pair after the winning, he is not even looking tired. He has got such a strong willpower. So this is just due to exercises and improvement in the system due to exercises. Now, effects of exercises on muscular system. Yes, student, this is a very hot topic these days. Everybody is going to gym for good muscles. So, you have already understood this point, that due to exercise we can change our shape and size of the muscle. That is how exercise changes the cellular size and shape of the muscle by enlarging them. So, they become bigger than earlier. I will show you one pic also in the later slide. Increase in number of capillaries. After exercising, new capillaries are formed in order to raise the level of blood circulation and sufficient energy supply. So, the number of capillaries are increased by exercising. Now, improving the strength of the connective tissue. The connective tissues are the tissues, that joins the fibers and that making them more fit. They can hold the joints with a proper strength. So how the strength is gained through exercises. When we perform lots of exercises, then that increases the strength of connective tissues. Now next is improving the efficiency of the muscles. Yes, muscular movements become more smooth and with efficient and regular exercises. So we must perform regular exercises to make our muscles efficient. Delays fatigue. So after performing these exercises, we become stronger. So we do not get tired very easily. So that delays our fatigue. Now next point is activation of non-functioning fibers. Dear students, our non-functioning fibers, sometimes we do not perform proper exercises, so some fibers they become just inactive. But after performing exercises, the capillaries are formed, blood circulation is more fast than earlier, so our inactive fibers they also become active. Now, maintains correct posture of the body. Postural deformities are also, decreased when we perform proper exercises. So, if there any kind of postural deformity, that is functional deformity, that can be improved through proper exercises. Reduce reaction time. Yes, to the reaction time is it? Our reaction to any kind of signal. Whenever we see, we hear anything, we react immediately. So, that is improved if we perform proper exercises. So, these were the effects of exercises on the muscular system. I will show you one pic in the next slide to enhance these points. Yes, students, see here, you can see this picture, Hima Das. Yes, she has got beautiful muscles. She is a trained athlete and all her capacities are at the best, and she has got beautiful muscles. We can also have beautiful muscles with proper training and exercise. And here you can see the double Olympic medal winner, R. Sushil ji, and he is also having such a beautiful muscles by proper training and exercises. And even with a vegetarian diet, he is a vegetarian man. Okay, so you can also build proper beautiful muscles. You can make your muscular system very strong with proper training and exercises.
Thank you, Sunita ji. Very well explained the chapter number 7 part 2, जिसके अंतर्गत प्यारे बच्चों आपने इफेक्ट ऑफ एक्सरसाइजेस ऑन कार्डियोवास्कुलर, रेस्पिरेटरी एंड मस्कुलर सिस्टम, ये हमने चर्चा की है सुनीता जी ने आपके साथ। यदि आपके कोई क्वेश्चंस हैं तो आप चैट बॉक्स में लिख सकते हैं और मैं आपसे वादा करता हूँ, आई प्रॉमिस, कि आपके जवाब जो हैं वो जल्दी से जल्दी दिए जाएंगे। और किसी भी और चैप्टर की वीडियो यदि आप देखना चाहते हैं तो यूट्यूब चैनल फिजिकल एडुपीडिया में जा सकते हैं। शारीरिक शिक्षा से संबंधित कोई भी प्रश्न है वो आप पूछ सकते हैं। इसी तरह आपके धीरे धीरे हम चैप्टर्स ख़त्म करेंगे और ऑनलाइन क्लासेस जो DOE की हैं प्यारे बच्चों, उनको भी लगातार देखते रहिए, वहाँ से भी जुड़े रहिए और शारीरिक शिक्षा में आगे की ओर प्रगति करते रहिए। धन्यवाद।